In a significant boost to its fleet and Nigeria's aviation industry, domestic carrier Air Peace has taken delivery of a dry-leased Boeing 737 aircraft under a new leasing arrangement. The deal signals greater operational independence, improved fleet flexibility, and a strong step towards reducing dependence on wet lease models.
Air Peace welcomes a new chapter, the arrival of a dry-leased Boeing 737 series aircraft. Under the dry lease, the airline takes full control of crew, maintenance, and operational scheduling, unlike the wet lease model where those functions are provided by the lessor. For passengers, this means prospect of improved scheduling reliability, more flight options, and better service consistency.
And I see this as a beginning. Yes, it's one aircraft, but I can tell you this is the opening point for a better aviation sector.
The Irish ambassador to Nigeria commended the Nigerian government and key players for this feat, adding that Ireland remains open to collaboration that can deepen growth in the sector.
At the moment, I feel this is a great story for Nigeria. And if Ireland can play a small role in that, and our leading companies based in Ireland, and some Irish experience can be gained, and some partnerships can be built, I think that's a win-win.
The Minister of Aviation described the dry lease arrangement as a product of trust and integrity, saying it reflects the confidence the lessor has in the Nigerian system and in Air Peace as an operator.
Nigeria has reached that junction now where we are now attracting that type of confidence into our aviation sector. And that is a precursor to empowering our local operators. Not only that, we must thank Air Peace, because apart from the effort of government, they also looked at the balance sheet of Air Peace. They saw that Air Peace has not been financially reckless. They saw that Air Peace is not owing anybody across the world. They saw that Air Peace have been running the airline in the most responsible manner. It's a combination of both factors.
Chairman of Air Peace, Ali Noyema, thanked the federal government for its support and reaffirmed the airline's readiness to expand its fleet to meet rising demand.
We need over 50 planes, and Air Peace can afford to take over 50 aircraft from AirCap and other lessors. We can do that. If we can take up to 10 as wet lease, in wet lease of, model, we can as well take over 50 in dry lease, which is far cheaper. We cannot afford to fail. Every hand must be on deck to make sure this survives, so that I can open more avenues for other Nigerian airlines to prosper. So the government has done a lot to increase the capacity of airlines in Nigeria. This is why Air Peace is today celebrating this with the biggest lessor in the whole world. So it's a thing of national pride for us.
As the event wrapped up inside the Zulu terminal of the airport, stakeholders moved to the airside to inspect the gleaming Boeing 737 on the apron, marking what many describe as another confident step forward for Air Peace and Nigeria's aviation future.